Two people can earn the same amount of money and still end up living completely different lives. One stays trapped in stress. The other quietly builds wealth. Why? Because wealth is not just about money, it's about thinking. Rich people see the world differently. They think differently about time, differently about risk, differently about status, and differently about freedom. And most people never realize it. The difference between rich and poor often begins long before money ever enters the bank account. Most people buy things to impress others: expensive clothes, luxury phones, cars they can barely afford, not because they need them, but because they want to feel successful. Most people spend money trying to look rich, while the wealthy quietly build freedom. Most people trade time for money. They work harder, longer, and become trapped in a cycle that never truly ends. Rich people think differently. They understand that money can be replaced, time cannot. That's why wealthy people obsess over leverage, systems, investments, businesses, assets, anything that allows money to work without constantly trading hours for it. The average person asks, how much does it cost? The wealthy ask, how much time will this save me? Most people want fast results, fast money, fast success, fast recognition. But wealth is usually built slowly, quietly, patiently. The wealthy understand compound growth, not just financially, but mentally. Small habits repeated over years become massive advantages. While most people think about Friday night, the wealthy think about the next 10 years. That difference changes everything. Most people fear failure. The wealthy often expect it. They understand that failure is part of growth. Every successful entrepreneur, every investor, every billionaire has experienced setbacks, losses, embarrassment, rejection. But wealthy people don't see failure as identity. They see it as information. They ask, what did this teach me? Instead of, why did this happen to me? That mindset changes everything. The biggest difference between rich and poor thinking is ownership. Most people spend their lives building someone else's dream. The wealthy focus on ownership. Ownership of businesses, ownership of investments, ownership of systems, ownership of time. They understand a powerful truth. If you do not own something that grows, you may spend your life starting over every month. In the end, wealth is not only about money, it is about perspective. Rich people think differently because they see life differently. They understand time is valuable, discipline compounds, and freedom matters more than appearance. Most people chase status. The wealthy chase freedom. And perhaps the most powerful realization of all is that wealth often begins long before the money arrives. It begins in the mind.